I'm Mike Boland at the University of Minnesota, and this semester I'm teaching a class in cooperation and mutualism. The textbook, which has been designed for this class, has gone through a pretty good review process. It's available online at the University of Minnesota, and you can also print on demand, and those URL links are on the University of Minnesota website and on the course syllabus. This class is very unique. The university is the only place in the world, we believe, that has two courses, one taught in applied economics and one taught in the law school on cooperation and mutualism. And yet, as we'll see going throughout the semester here, there are a number of businesses throughout the world that are organized this way. Probably 1/3 of all the insurance sold in the world is done through a mutual insurance company. These are names like State Farm, Nationwide. Anything with the word mutual in it basically is a mutual insurance type operation. Cooperatives, as we'll discover here, encompass many, many different industries. There's consumer cooperatives, in which consumers buy things like a food cooperative, or they buy their inputs in terms of agriculture, crop nutrients, crop protectants, seed, fuel, animal nutrition products, or they sell or market their products. And these are very familiar to many of you. So things like branded food products. There's a video that accompanies this module in which I walk through all the different food brands that are owned by cooperatives, which are composed of farmers. So this type of business structure is very unique. It's typically taught within historical colleges of agriculture, which is why you're taking this class through CFANS at the University of Minnesota as opposed to the business school. During this semester, you'll be exposed to many different types of cooperatives. We'll talk about credit unions. We'll talk about utilities like electric cooperatives or telephone cooperatives. We'll talk about mutual insurance companies. We'll talk about agricultural cooperatives, which are a dominant form of our economic sector. And then we'll talk about food cooperatives and other types of consumer cooperatives. So the purpose of this semester is to expose you to the wide variety of cooperative structures used throughout the world and the unique DNA, the organizational framework, which typically comes through things like governance concepts, principles, the financial model underlying cooperatives. Not every business should be organized for cooperatives or mutuals. It's difficult sometimes to scale these up. It'd be very difficult, for example, to manufacture cars through Ford Motor Company using a cooperative form of business. It could be done, but it's just not likely to happen. And so we're not promoting the cooperative or mutual form of business. We're just explain to you and educating you why the form is used, why it's unique, why so many people in the world use this form, and why possibly 1 every 4 or 1 every 5 people in the world has a membership in a cooperative. As we go through this semester, you'll learn a number of things and be exposed to the different types of cooperatives. I'm always available to help you. You've got my email information on the syllabus. If you're going to text me, please make sure and let me know who you are, so I'm not just getting a blind text from any of you. And I'm excited to be teaching this class and looking forward to meeting each and every one of you during this semester.